Hi everyone, we're standing here on Harvard Yard, one of the first college campuses to host a menorah lighting for the holiday of Hanukkah.
Well, it's very significant for me that we have Hanukkah lighting right in the middle of Harvard Yard. When I first came to Harvard in 1964, this would not have been possible. The late President Pusey regarded Harvard as a Protestant university, and we were guests in someone else's home. And that's no longer the case.
I can't believe that it's been over 20 years since the first menorah lighting in Harvard Yard. I remember very clearly going to Dean Epps under the gentle prodding of Rabbi Zarchi to actually ask for permission to put a menorah in Harvard Yard. And he actually wanted to say no until I pointed out to him, as the story goes, that there is in fact a church in Harvard Yard. And so every year since, we've had the privilege of lighting a menorah in Harvard Yard.
I am told the first practicing Jewish president of this university, and at one level I take some pride in that, but at another level I take a deeper satisfaction in the fact that that is something that once would have been remarked on and regarded as being an extraordinarily salient feature of my taking this position, and it isn't today. And that is, I think, a reflection of how far our society has moved.
This is a really important moment because amidst the rise of anti-Semitism here on college campuses, Harvard still chooses to publicly acknowledge the holiday of Hanukkah and the spirit here of the Jewish community on campus.
What happened in Sydney, Australia, to men, women, and children just being Jewish and celebrating Hanukkah was a manifestation of globalizing the Intifada. But of course, we're here in the shadow of the menorah. And like Chabad, the menorah's message is one of light. By introducing light and wisdom and compassion and understanding, that's how we heal the world. That's how we illuminate the darkness, and that's the strength and the inspiration we take from the light of the Hanukkah candles. The miracle of the candles, because what's the miracle of the light? The miracle of the light is that you don't have to go to war, you don't have to battle darkness. You don't chase away the darkness with arms. You just turn on the light. You turn on the light of wisdom, of community, of dignity and respect for one another. Then you could redeem my soul and our souls in peace. So this is a time when we need Maccabees. But in our context, to be a Maccabee means to open the books, to share the ideas, to open our hearts and to share the warmth so we can once again be a united family, a global family, honoring wisdom, light, and human dignity in the service of the single Creator.
What we also need to remember as we think about what we're grateful for in Chabad and your work, is that, as we were reminded so tragically just a few days ago, we in Chabad can actually carry a lot of risk. And the recent tragedy is not the first one. So I just want to express my gratitude, and I hope the gratitude of all of us, for what you have done to build community and the sacrifice that you have made. So please join me. Thank you.